Welcome to Lauren's Travels. Today I am visiting Spooky Empire here in Orlando, Florida. For this year's event, I am parking right across the street at the Point Orlando. They have a parking garage that's $10 for the whole day. If you park in the garage at the Hyatt, you're expected to pay $37 a day. And they have overflow parking behind the hotel that's $20. I was really excited to be invited this year as media, so let's go see all the spooky offerings. After checking in for registration, they give you this book that is basically the guide for the weekend, and then they kind of give you a calendar and rundown of all the events and times, so if you are looking for something specific, you'll be able to find it. They do have a horror film festival also going on this weekend, and this is kind of a list of everything that they're showing. Here are just some of the people that you can meet at this event. Usually you do have to buy the meet and greet in advance. Spooky Empire is also going to Charleston, South Carolina in August of next year and back to Orlando. So yeah, they look like have a little bit of a tour kind of throughout the year for this event. One of the sponsors for the event is Elysian Brewing. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But they have a really cool setup here with fun photo props. It almost looks like the pumpkins that were inside of Halloween Horror Nights. At least that one in the back reminds me of it, but these look so cool. Definitely some good photos here. I'm just now coming into the convention center, and my goal is to go from left to right because it gets very overwhelming. There's so much to see and do here, so I think the best idea is just to sweep the whole floor and go in and out of the rows. So let's go check out all the spooky. This is really cool. It's called Metal Devil Art is the shop, and they make all these etched metal artworks. I love the Jaws up there, and then that Freddy Krueger one with the lantern. Very, very cool. These are so unique. These are some really cool shadow boxes here. Obsessed with these two specifically. And they have so many back here that light up. I just got to meet an artist that is local to Orlando that I really like, Stephanie. Here is some of her work. I got her creature art prints. She was really sweet, and it was really great to meet you, Stephanie, and yeah, let's go see more. I'm now at the Custom Character Sculpts booth, and look at these Halloween Horror Nights busts. They have all the icons here. Jack has sold, it looks like. These are so cool, and the director's sold. There's a lot of director's fans here, I think. I'm overwhelmed by how much I saw there in the exhibit hall, and it's very crowded. Lots of people in here. I'm sure tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be even more crowded. So I am going to do one more walk around on the outside of the exhibit hall and see what else there is to see before heading out for today and coming back tomorrow. And I am bringing you along with me for both visits. Another sponsor of this event is the Cutwater Spirits. They have this really cool looking tiki hut here. So there are a couple of options for bars around the convention center, but I just love the creativity of each one. They all look spooky in their own way. There's also a stand here that has pizza and cookies, so there's some snackable options. Oh, I also see some brownies over there. So outside of the exhibit hall, they have a few other booths out here. You can see this little gator Loki. It is a real gator. And I know with these exhibits where they have actual live animals, you can pay to hold them, like this girl has the snake around her. And all of the proceeds go to helping out the animals and reptiles. There is a little grab-and-go market here that has sandwiches and coffee and tea and snacks. So if you are looking for more food options, and another bar, they have that. It's one level up from where the convention is. Something cute I noticed when I walked in is that the hotel has all their decorated pumpkins here for Halloween, and you can vote which one you like the most. Day one is done. I'm walking back to the car. It was such a fun experience, very crowded, and I'm sure tomorrow is going to be even more crowded. But compared to MegaCon, and I'll post that video here if you didn't see that disaster, it's way less complicated and a little less anxiety inducing. So I had a really fun time at Spooky, and I can't wait to see what else we get up to tomorrow. day 2. My friend has to get their wristband, and this is the line to get the wristband. It is upstairs, and then we have to go downstairs. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly how long this takes to get through this line. That line upstairs only took about 10 minutes to check in, so it does move pretty fast, and I'm here with Milo today. This is a fun booth with all the different masks that you can get as collectibles or to wear for your Halloween costume. There's so many to choose from, even Scooby-Doo. We're at the Darwin and Wallace booth. I've seen this booth a couple times at different conventions, and I know that they have a shop, I think it's in Orlando or Winter Park, but they have a lot of taxidermy and shadow box specimens here. So it's really cool to see the variety. I'm at the Image Craze booth. They do have an Etsy, and they have the coolest stuff here. I'm loving these little jewelry boxes. They have a really cool coffin plates here, so you can really jazz up your home with this as well. I'm at the Skipper Haas booth, and this is one of my favorite local artists. He has some really cool works. My friend Milo is here and getting the Men in Black print, little mini print. And one of my favorites that he has is this Wanda print for Halloween. She looks so cute. I love the retro look of this. I'm in the Creature Cosmetics booth. It's really cute in here. They've got this cool little cemetery get up here. They make makeup, and I have gotten some of their things before and given as gifts. They do these really cool partnerships. So they have Evil Dead here. The one that I've gotten stuff before is from the Reanimator line. It's like these syringe lip glosses that are also, I believe, UV reactive. I just really like their packaging, and they've got such cool stuff. We're now walking into the autograph and sighting area. The Kyoto brothers are here. They worked on Killer Clowns from Outer Space, so they're the first ones we see when we walk in. You do have to pre-purchase to meet these celebrities. They have sign-ups online that you can buy in advance. I believe you can also purchase day of, just depends if they're not sold out or not, but yeah, let's see who we can find in here. Got some of the Charmed girls that will be here later, Rose McGowan and Holly Marie Combs. Cassandra Peterson, who famously plays Elvira, is right here signing autographs. She looks so gorgeous. I read her book earlier this year, and she seems like the nicest person. One of the busiest lines I'm seeing is for Robert Englund, who played Freddy Krueger over there. Let's see if we can get kind of close so we can see him. There he is. And that was it for Spooky Empire. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for Spooky Empire for inviting me as media. I will see you next time on Lauren's Travels. Bye!